adults. So this is Rachel here, and I'm here to explain your Toddler Time kit for awesome apples for September. So I'm going to kind of go over all the different objects that we have in your kit to kind of help you guys out. And please make sure you also watch our other video where it's going to be more to your little ones and we're going to be singing some songs together. So this is the adult video. There's also the children's video as well. So in your kit, we're going to have a nice little packet. In the packet, they'll explain all the different activities, so more so than what I'm going to explain. So they'll explain all the games, all the things you'll need if you need scissors, glue, anything like that, will all be in this packet. We also have a list of our songs. So these are the songs that we're going to be singing together in the children's video. So you can have the words here if you want to cheat along and sing along with us, or you can work with your child with the songs. I have included the event list for the fall, so that is also in here so you know what's all going on for the fall. Our first activity that we have, these are our mini books. So we have two different ones. Our first one's called My Apple Book. So what you can do with your child is you can have them color inside here. And what's neat about this one, depending on your child's age, it says, I see blank red apples. So you can have your child, either you could tell them a number, so make one apple and they'll color one apple and then you'll write in one. Or if you have an older child, you can write a number, either a digit or word, and have them add in the apples and do some counting. So this is really good for reading, for counting, for math skills, and for coloring too, which is fun. Our other mini book is called I See an Apple Tree. So same thing, they can color these. And you have, says, I see an apple seed. And it's kind of talking about the different parts of an apple and how an apple grows. So you can learn a little bit about apples and you can also color. And you can practice some reading too. Then we also have included a couple different coloring sheets. So these are just all different apple coloring sheets. And you also have a box of crayons. So you can use these, or if you have more at home, you're welcome to use those. Then we have our craft. We have an apple tree craft. So here's my lovely finished product. Probably not as pretty as our kiddos can make. What you will do, you'll have your green paper and your brown paper with you. So this is included. You will need scissors and glue, and then you can choose if you want to use markers or you can use the crayons that include it or anything else. What you will do is first take this brown piece of paper and you're going to have your child put their hand and some of their wrists down. And you're going to just trace around it. Obviously, the more wrist you have, the longer your tree will be, so it's up to you. You'll trace it, cut it out, and then what you'll do is take your green paper and make your tree. I do the stereotypical cloud, the puffy, but you can make whatever leaves you want. And then you're going to take them and glue them together. So I glued my hand and my tree. So then if you look on mine, I colored with crayon and just made some apples. You can use markers if you have stickers at home, anything you want, but then you can add some apples to your tree. So that is our apple tree craft. Next activity we have an apple counting activity. I think it's labeled as number 4. What you will do is take your tree here, and inside the little baggie we have numbers and apples. So if I pull it out, so I have a number 1. You're going to place it on your tree, so you can just set it right on top. And then you're going to have your child place one apple on your tree. Nice and easy. So depending on the age of your child, you could either tell them the numbers and have them put the apples on, or you can have them read the numbers or have them guess. Kind of play it to their skills. So it depends how old your child is. But the nice thing is with these activities, you can adapt all these up or down. Because even if you have a littler kid, you can just have them play with the apples, and that works too. All right, so our next activity we have is number 5, Music Apple ABC activity. So in here, you'll see you have all the letters and different colors on these apples. So what you can do beforehand, so maybe if your child goes out for a nap or they're eating or whatever, you can go around and kind of hide the apples, so like in your living room or wherever, put them around the room. And then you're going to have, there's a little song in our packet here. So you look in our packet, and you can sing with your child the tune of Farm to the Dells. It's, we're looking for some apples. We're looking for some apples. Hi-ho the dairy-o. We're looking for some apples. So then you're going to go around the room and see if they can find a letter or an apple. Again, depending on the age of your child, if you have a younger child, they can just grab it and you can say, oh, honey, that's the letter D, or that's a yellow apple. If they are older, you can ask them, hey, what color is this? What letter is this? So you can kind of adapt the activity to however you want. Then you can sing the song again, but you can change it. So like I found this is the letter D, you could say, we found the letter D, that found the letter D. Hi-ho the dairy-o, we found the letter D. And then you can walk it back, and you can either put them in a pile, or if you want to do it as a color sorting, if you have a yellow, a red, and a green kind of container, or you can have containers, you say this yellow container, red, green, whatever. Then you can sort the different apples into the different buckets. So again, lots of variety, lots of different things you can do with this activity. So this is your ABC ones. Our next one is number 6, is our color sorting activity. In this activity, you're going to have different mats. So we have, here's a red, here's green, and here, oops, and yellow. So red, green, and yellow. So you're gonna take the different apples and you're gonna have your kids put them in what mat they go to. So red goes with red, green, green, yellow, yellow. Again, you can kind of change the activity. You can either have your child do that on their own if they're at that level, or you can have them help them out and guide them and just use a lot of the words, the green, red, yellow, so they can hear those words and kind of identify it with the colors. So hearing that vocab will really help them remember and understand. Our last activity is a really fun one. You get your very own Play-Doh, so this one's a green Play-Doh, and here is a Play-Doh mat. So on our mat here, on the bottom it says, put Play-Doh apples on the tree. So you have a bare tree, so you can have your child make some apples and put them on the tree. Now the fun thing with this one, you have space in the grass too, so you can make a little person, you can make a flower, you can make a dog, who knows, maybe there's a unicorn nearby, whatever you want. But you have some options, but you have the Play-Doh that you can put on the Play-Doh mat. The nice thing is because it is laminated, easy to clean off, you just wipe it off and you can reuse it again and again. So a lot of fun, a lot of creative options. So that is all what's included in your kit. Some of you, if you chose the library book option, will also receive some sort of Apple books. So you have those with your child as well. All these activities have a lot of different options, and don't feel like you have to stick to the directions. You have options with your child. You know your child best. Adapt to them. Do whatever you need to do. This is just about creativity, play, and then with that comes the learning. So make sure you have lots of fun with your apples. After this video, please remember to go to our kid video so you can sing along with me. Thanks again for joining and picking up a September kit, and look out for next month for October, which is fall festivities. So hopefully see you guys soon. Have a great day.